Right everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. I hope you are all well and haven't missed us too much, but I am back now after a bit of a hectic week, as I explained in the last video, which would have been this morning when I picked the camera up to explain. But yeah, I'm back, so if you haven't already and you do enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel and like the videos. But we're gonna just get straight into just sort of the last sort of week, 10 days, sort of what's been going on. Like, I think really ever since I passed my driving test, I'd just been, not that I'd just been sort of unfocused and sort of not, like, I just had more going on than being able to even give like an hour to edit a vlog or anything like that, to be honest. In most days, like, I passed my test, and as I said back then, I was sort of like just really wanted to find a car, really wanted to, like, once I found one, the insurance and all that, then going to the dealership a couple times, like test driving it. And yesterday we did go and sign the papers for a car, so it's all sorted now, the car. I am picking it up on Monday, which I can't wait for, and I will take you guys along for it. I've got a load of comments to go through, some of them just congratulating me on passing my test. And then yeah, like, sort of fast forward from last Thursday when I passed my test, or yeah, last Thursday, not Thursday just gone, the week before. It was my birthday the following Wednesday. I think in that vlog you will have seen Tuesday, I think that was when I sort of left yous, when I bought all the cakey bits for work and stuff. And like I say, I didn't pick the camera up on my birthday. I did say I probably wasn't going to. You know, I wasn't in the house very long. I went to my mum and dad's and my sister's to see me mum and sister. And then yeah, just sort of just going through the motions a bit. Like the car, like, as I said, I think the last video I was telling you about the whole, yeah, there's a few bangs in the kitchen. God knows what that is. I hope the washing machine's not breaking. But it was just like, where was I? Oh, like, I'd said I wanted the car. They were like, that's great, and like did paperwork in the garage in the dealership. And then they wanted me, it was a new system they were going through where I had to go on the supplier's website and almost, like, because it's a brand new car, say that I wanted it and order it. And yeah, oh, that sounds like the dish. It's the washing machine vibrating off the where the dishes go to dry. But yeah, and then it just sort of seemed to like take ages. The website actually crashed, so my form that I filled in to register for the car and like say that I wanted it didn't actually go through. And then it did go through, it got approved, like the finance and all that got approved, but it didn't get approved on my end, so it was just taking forever. And then it eventually came through on Thursday, and to be honest, it's more just my mind's been on other things, and then obviously work. And then yesterday me and Katie were off. I went and got my hair cut at my mum's, and then went through to the dealership to sign the final bits of paperwork. There was hiccups in that as well, like the card holder name was my card number and not the name, and so I had to do it all by paper. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I only had to sign about 3 or 4 bits of paper. But the car is going to be mine on Monday, as long as I get the insurance sorted, which I'm going to get onto today. Today's quite a busy day, to be honest, and there's not a lot of time left in the day. We're going to my auntie's on today at like 4:30ish. It's currently 11:20. Katie's just nipped to Tesco because we're gonna wash her car today. I mean, the weather is unreal. I don't know if you know wherever you are, but it's actually really nice here. Like, the sun's out, it's not too breezy, so it doesn't make it too cold. So yeah, we're gonna wash Katie's car today. I think she wants it to look all new for when my car comes. It won't stay clean very long, just because of the estate. As soon as the wind picks up and a bit rain, they just get dirty straight away. So we're going to wash Katie's car, then like stuff like the insurance and that I want to try and sort out. Go through questions, which I am going to do today. Like, there's no, whether it's later on in the vlog or whatnot. Show you what I got for my birthday. Obviously I am now 25, which is, I think I had a little bit of like a moment where I was like, oh my god, like, I'm 25. And then the guy at the dealership was saying that I just look as young as his son. So I'm like, oh, well, I'll take it now. I'm not going to be offended anymore. I think I've hit that age where I'm like, I'm praying to get ID'd for stuff in the shops. But yeah, still waiting on my driver's license. But everything apart from that, it just all like was all not stressful, but there was just a lot going on, and I was like, oh, I really can't. I really feel like, I'm going to be honest, the last video was like half-arsed because I really wasn't in it, but I was like, because I'd recorded it and I didn't know what like key bits of information was in for you guys, I really wanted to sort of just get it out there, a bit like in October when I took a bit of time off and it was like, right, everything I've recorded is just going into a random video. So but back now, I am aiming to be back on the daily vlogs. Loads of questions to go through. I mentioned on Instagram, so if you don't follow the Instagram, that's in the link down below. But a few questions will have separate videos. I will say which ones will. I'll try and record them this weekend, and I'm just gonna start like flinging them out as quick as I can, and maybe do some sort of midweek when there's not a lot going on and put them out instead of actually vlogging. But there is a few that will record. I think there's one definite, and then maybe there's a second one, but I think the second one I'll just go through as like a normal question like I would. But I'm gonna not take you in there until the washing machine's finished because it is very loud, and then I'll show you through what I got for my birthday, whether that's before or after we clean the car. And yeah, but there's going to be a lot going on today, guys. So like I say, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you do enjoy the content. Leave a like and I will catch you in a sec. Everyone, there was only 1 minute left on the washing machine, so I quickly put the dishes away that needed putting away. Still need to do a lot, but I'll do them after we've cleaned the car. I guess for my birthday I'll start. I didn't get a cake this year because obviously if I took a cake home for me and Katie, it would just be far too much left over. But my mum picked us up some Blondie brownies, the best brownie in townie. Haven't tried Katie's, but they are very nice nonetheless. I did give my mum and Hannah a couple, and then to be honest, I've just smashed my way through the rest of them. Katie's had one or two. But yeah, they are absolutely unreal. I would recommend them, to be fair, because they are really nice. They do some great flavours. But yeah, really nice. I think I had, this one was the first one I had, and I feel like it's red velvet and it's absolutely unbelievable. That one there was probably the biggest letdown one. I thought it was a cream egg, but I don't think it is. That one was really nice. That one was like a Bakewell Bueno, and then I think that's just like a mad sort of chocolatey one, like a Rocky Road almost. But yeah, they're really nice, and that is from a company called Blondie Brownie, as I've already said. But yeah, they look really nice. Really happy with them. I would, like I say, I would get them again. I would recommend you guys, if you can, get them if you like brownies anyways. I don't know if you would rather cake over brownie. Imagine a coffee cake brownie. Oh, that would be something else. But get on to the presents. Katie is back from Tesco. I'll take you through that. So, got the essentials. We got some socks, and I got a car air freshener off my mum. I will say I did get quite a lot of money as well off people. So like, if you're looking at it and thinking, oh, that's not really a lot, which I think it is anyways. It is. I am 25, so I'm really grateful for everything I get. I got this watch off Katie, which is for some reason not in. Is it over here? Yeah, is it over here? I thought I put it back in. There it is there. Not very good of me, no. I thought I had put it back in the box, but there it is there. It's from a company called Holzkern. Holzkern. Should actually seen this on a James and Karis video quite a while. It was like an old one, wasn't it?
It was a very old one, but I saw it.
And they're made out of like reusable, all natural
like
materials.
Like from the
yeah.
earth.
So
like
really like that. Favorite colour wave as well, black and gold. Got another display which I'll get out and show you. Got that off a friend at work. Got the Nando's gift cards off sister-in-law and sister. So that's, I think we're gonna go to Nando's on Monday. Got this coffee, these sachets off my mum. Really been loving them. I've had one for the last couple of mornings. Obviously just shower stuff. And then Katie got me an Emirates Stadium tour for 2 adults, which we're probably going to do when we go down to London, I would imagine. Yeah. Or another time, but. And then the print, I am worried about moving this. Oh, didn't actually move that much. Was off Katie's mum and dad for the office room. I asked for this like back in January, didn't I? and it's of my favourite MMA fighter. Wait till I just move everything there. Ta-da! Max Holloway. So yeah, really happy with that. I was, to be fair, chuffed with everything I got. Like I say, I am getting to an age now where you sort of start begrudging your birthday, but that's all that gone through. Katie has just got back from Tesco. She got a really good deal on car clean and stuff. Was this all £7, did you say?
What, all of it?
Uh-huh.
No, the thing, the set.
Oh, that there was £7. How much was, so how much was it all? Oh, so it was like a tenner for all this. Got the shampoo and wax, and then the car clean kit, which has 7 pieces in. That alone was, what did you say? I thought it was a deal, that's all.
Yeah, because when you look at the mitt.
Oh, that one of the mitts was £4. Oh, right, so then that there, for it to be £7, so you were paying like an extra £3 or £4 for an extra 6 bits of kit. So yeah, we're gonna get on with that. Like I say, the day is fast. So it feels like it's just gone from like really early, and then all of a sudden, oh shit, we're going out at frickin' 4:30. What? And Kayla looks at us when I swear as if like, oh my god, what are you doing? But yeah, so yeah, the day has like just rapidly sort of all of a sudden felt like, oh wow, we wanted to get a lot done. So I know, but I always like car cleaning's one of them things I look at, and it's like you can either take half an hour or like 2.5 hours. So yeah, we're gonna get on with that. And I'll probably not show, I might give you like a before and after of the car. I'm not gonna risk the camera in the wet. But yeah, I'll tell you in the garage what I did this morning. So yeah, we'll catch us in a second, everyone. I am going to go through some questions now in the video, because this is a different day. This is just before we're going to wash the car. I'm going to answer some now. I'm going to obviously answer them all at the same time, but there'll be some now and then there'll be some later on in the video, because there is quite a lot. So this comment was from 2 weeks ago. So this is how lazy I've been. It's not that I've been lazy, I just haven't been on the YouTube Studio app a lot, which is why when I'm coming on, I'm saying that I've gained subs, and that I'm like, whoa, how many was it on last time? But anyways, we'll get into it. Your garden is amazing, it is so big. Looking forward to seeing this. Did you get a quote from a landscape gardener? So yeah, that was 2 weeks ago, and no, we haven't actually got one yet. I will let you know when we do though. Like obviously, like first thing, I'll let you know, like I say, follow the Instagram for things like that, because I'll more than likely put on the stories and stuff the night, like the day before, and then you'll see it in the next video. Not with everything, because obviously sometimes it's nice to leave sort of the element of surprise for the videos, but yeah, so I'm gonna like that and get that out of the way. Actually, I'll go through and respond to them later. So we have Gusto, but I cancelled my subscription and now order one-off boxes each week instead, as I feel more in control of it that way. Agree that it saved us buying loads of takeaways too, as you don't have to think about what you're having. So I do definitely think that's obviously in regards to when we've bought HelloFresh, Gusto, all these things are very similar. Like I say, they do stop you buying takeaways, they do stop you doing everything, but I think with us is very much like if you can't like be bothered to sort of cook something that night, I always find it really awkward to sort of, I don't know how to explain it. Like what we've tended to do is like we'll put it off, and then like the last meal that we were meant to have, it ended up just sort of expiring, and yeah, like it is a bit awkward in that sense of like, well, if you just don't fancy something and then you don't fancy that meal, really, that's what I'm trying to say, is it can be quite annoying then. But there's pros and cons to both, I suppose. Like, we are just human at the end of the day. It's like, if we don't fancy chicken with a barbecue sauce 1 week, it's not really the end of the world, but it's just, you do sort of sit there and go, oh, I feel like we've wasted that a bit. But oh no, that's a pain when it's off. This is following on from the HelloFresh. I got fed up with HelloFresh because it's a bit of a faff sometimes, and that's exactly what I was just saying. It is that there is days, like I say, we're all human, and even like these influencers that claim that they eat healthy every day and like, oh, what I eat in a day is sort of things, like I just don't buy it. Like, we all sometimes feel a bit lost for time and a bit ran out of time, and it's hard to like find the time to prep something and do stuff, and I do think sometimes with HelloFresh, I definitely don't know how anyone does like the weekly box, like where they'll have the full meals for a week, because yeah, like some of the meals, it says 30 minutes on, it can take like 45, so yeah, like I do agree with that. Oh, this was in response to the what you can't do in the first 5 years in your Gleason home video. So this is so annoying. We are definitely reconsidering whether to buy one now. Why so many rules? It's like we don't actually own it. Plus we are converting a van into a camper and won't be able to have it on our drive. Again, I can't really remember. I'd imagine you'd be able to have the camper van on your drive. Like our drive now, when I show you the car, it's like it hangs over onto the path, so I think you would be allowed to have that on the van. I don't know, it depends on the size of the van, because I can't remember them say that. And yeah, there is a lot of rules, but I think you've just got to like, I think it is just so they can maintain the image, but I do understand if that puts people off, because like I say, for me and Katie buying our first house, it's ideal, but if it's like your second or third house, you might just be like, I want to have full control of everything. So I do understand that. And then someone also asked about the covenants. Did you get these when you moved in? I don't even remember getting these from our developer, lol. We did get them when we moved in, didn't we? Funnily enough though, I didn't actually record this. What was it that we just recently got? And it was signed from 2021, can you remember?
It's on the side, I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, but we did recently just get a bit of paperwork that we were meant to get last year that came just through the post last week, so...
Yeah, it was the fire detection alarm installation completion certificate, so when they came in and checked
the alarms were working and stuff. Yeah, so they...
all that sort of stuff. Signed from June, the 1st of June
1st of June 21, and we just got it.
Signed it. And it was the date on the letterhead that Gleason attached to it was the 14th of March.
Yeah.
That they wrote it out to us, so.
Me and my fiance are moving in our first house together, Davidson's. I don't know if that's their name or if that's the development site's name, sorry, Davidson's, and we cannot wait. We move in with our 1-year-old border collie, Holly. Oh, I had a dog called Holly once, like when I was really young. We go back every week to view the process of it, and Katie's got a collie that we're looking after next month. I've bought stuff already for the house, but won't buy a lot until we moved in and know what we need. Keep vlogging, you're a great watch, hope you and Katie are well. Yeah, we're very well, thank you for the lovely comments. But yeah, I can't wait till we get a dog. I'm just going to skip straight to that. Like, I genuinely cannot wait until we get a dog. Hopefully this year. If it's not this year, then it'll definitely be next year. But yeah, like in terms of buying stuff, I don't think you can go wrong with whatever you buy. Like, as long as it's stuff that you know you need and you're not like, I don't know. I don't think you can go wrong though. Like, regardless of what it is, like as long as you know, like, oh, we'll use this, even if it's for a couple of months. I just don't think you can go wrong. But yeah, hope your move all goes well. And get back to us as well. Is Davidson's, our first house together, Davidson's, is that like your Instagram handle, or is that the development handle, like Davidson's? Because if it is, I've not heard of them before. Next comment, hi, what size of kitchen? Can you remember that, Katie? Or what size the kitchen is?
The kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, it's that big there. No, I'm just joking. I'll try and get back to you on that one if I do remember. If not, just re-comment it and I will find it out, just because obviously it will get lost within all of that. Hi, when was it you had to pay your deposit? When we exchanged contracts. That was when you had to pay the deposit. Congratulations on passing your driving test. Drive safe and best wishes. Thank you. I can't believe that was like that was 2 weeks ago on Thursday now. Unbelievable. Oh, congratulations on passing your driving test. That's exciting. I think, to be fair, we're just going to go through all the comments now, because a few of them are like congratulations and stuff. I failed twice too before passing, third time. Congrats on passing. Thank you. Like I say, we've picked the car up today when I'm filming this, so I am buzzing. If you can't see her rattling in the background, Katie is measuring, bless her. Oh, this was about HelloFresh. Wow, I didn't know what this was about. I had such a bad experience. First delivery came. The bag was all ripped in each individual bag. So all of the ingredients were mixed in. They sent all of the same recipe cards. So didn't even know how to make what I had ordered. So never again for me. That sounds like a horrific experience. Like I say, we can't go through that. Congratulations. My test is on the 30th of March. I'm so scared. It's obviously, just speaking from experience, I think like if you're more scared because you feel like there's so much riding on it. So it's just try and remember that like it's not the end of the world if you pass. If you fail, sorry, it's like it is great to pass. I was about to say great to fail. It's not great to fail. It is great to pass, but if, like my examiner said, I think like he would say to me like he thinks I'm ready. Well, he knows I'm ready, and it can just come down to circumstances on the day if you feel it. Doesn't mean you're a bad driver. But yeah, just try and stay as calm as you can. Katie's gonna get back to us.
Floor wise, obviously not wall to wall.
Yeah.
Floor wise, it is. Ooh, would you do this way first and then by that way?
Length by width. So
it's 4 by 3.4.
4 by 3.4, if that's correct. But we might double check that.
That's the floor,
yeah.
That's not the room. So obviously taking out the cameras and
yeah,
like
it's a bit bigger. So things that worry you the most are things that you always will remember the most. It's great to see this young couple being so successful. What a great team you both make. Well done. Life is great. I remember Katie seeing this comment actually and sending it was at work, and like comments like that are just amazing. Like thank you. Every comment is, but like all the congratulations ones are absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. I had another one there that says congratulations. I will go through these and reply to them all as well. Someone commented, congratulations Liam on your test, can't wait to see the new car. Any news on the quote for your garden? Those cookies look delicious. Well done, Katie. They were delicious. Garden quote not got back to us yet, unfortunately. Still gutted about that, because obviously we want to, hopefully if we're here this week, we can go and order the slabs next week. That's the plan, but we need to hear back yet. And thank you again for congratulating me. What are the gas and electric prices like in new build? They're fixed, aren't they, for your first year? Mm-hmm. So your gas and electric prices are fixed in your first year. I don't know what we exactly pay. Do you know what we actually pay?
Is it 90?
I think, is that not the BT? I thought it was 70.
I can't remember.
It's under £100 for our gas and electric though, so it's not too bad, but with what's going on in the world at the minute, we are expecting quite a jump in the summer. But when we have to renew it, but like I say, in the summer, the beauty is you're knocking it down more than you're knocking it up. So hopefully we sort of don't feel like, hopefully it balances out basically. Then we got, this is the comment that, so I'll go to the other one. So someone wished us a happy birthday, belated birthday. Hope I had a good one. I did have a nice birthday. It was nice and used Bonjela on. It clears it up. It has cleared up now. I am quite prone to mouth ulcers, weirdly enough, but yeah, this one's fortunately cleared up now. I was really concerned for a while, but yeah, it's all fine now. And then the last comment, this is the comment that I'm going to do a separate video on. I think I'm going to look to maybe do this for the next weekend. So he said, now then mate, loving the channel. It's been brilliant how you've documented the journey. Me and my better half are in the final stages of our getting our Gleeson Kildare Gleeson home site in Saxton Grange in Lincolnshire. We have our final inspection all booked. Could you do a video about how you looked for your snags and etc. and what to look out for, etc. It would be a great help. So what I'm going to do is go like, the short answer is when we came in we had a full list of things. Check all the taps, check the electrics, like the switches and stuff work, like take a phone charger to do that. Run your taps, your baths. Be wary that you're probably going to need to put a bit of sealant around. But to be honest, the guy that we walked around with pointed out a lot of snags, like little chips and stuff. So you need to try and get lucky there. But the plan that I'm going to do is just literally almost give you a house tour, but not go in detail on the actual house, but just sort of show little things that I would check work fine, locks on doors, handles, all that, because we didn't think of all that. So
make sure your extras are in.
make sure your extras are in. That's another thing that we got. Yeah, if you've got any extras, make sure that you've got them. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for that video, so stay tuned, that one will come. And again, I just want to say thank you for all the comments. If you do have any comments, get them down below. Like I say, everything's sort of picking back up now, like the car stuff's all out the way, and the birthdays, excuse me, so I'm going to get back. I am editing this video to go out on Monday night now. So I'm going to stop waffling on, because I've been waffling on for 14 minutes. Like I say, any comments, get them down below. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next clip, because I have to wait because I'm not ending the vlog. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next clip. Right, just me again, guys. Sorry that this vlog seems a bit jumpy. The camera did die late on Saturday night. That's why I wasn't intending to take the camera to my auntie's anyways, but I just thought it was pretty cool to show you what we got up to. That VR, by the way, I am definitely getting one of them for downstairs. The boxing was insane. I then had to go on Five Nights at Freddy's as well. That was really funny. So I think there's some, like, that'd be pretty funny to film. Like, not like make it like a gaming channel, but just like little bits of content like that. It's always just funny to see. Then Sunday we went to Ghetto Golf, which is all about to say it was on the phone again. I did just completely forget to pick the camera up. And to be honest, I was again just like, you know what, let's just not bother taking the camera and just get the phone shots. So sorry if people don't like the phone shots, but next time we go to these places I will take the camera. Like I say, I think it's just because I've been out the loop a bit. And yeah, Saturday we chilled with Katie's mum and dad for a bit, seen our niece for a bit, and then it was just getting ready. As well. I had quite a bad back on Sunday. As well, I was sat literally here with the hot water bottle, which is in the kitchen now, just on my back. And yeah, I had quite a bad back, so I hope you enjoy the Ghetto Golf. I will probably pick you back up at the end for the outro, because I haven't actually done the outro. So yeah, I hope you enjoy them clips. I am sorry that they're on the phone. I will take the camera the next time, I promise. And yeah. one. So I did hope you enjoyed that bit of content there. A bit different of the VR and the Ghetto Golf. Obviously I am good. I forgot to take the camera to the Ghetto Golf, but again, saves wedging it all about, and you still got some clips anyways. The reason I say that we're gonna have to go back is because me and Katie actually drew. It was like 18 holes. It was just a tale of 9 holes each, really. Like, it was like I started off great, and then all of a sudden I think I got in my head like, oh, I've just won this, and then the last few holes Katie was getting them in like 2 and I could not find the hole. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy that. We will be going back. I do think we'll probably go back soon. It is a really nice place to go. It's really chilled. And now I can drive. I think I owe Katie a trip through, and we'll go and play again some more golf. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video for today. That will wrap it up. It is going to be over 30 minutes long. Then as normal, tomorrow I will be back. Exciting one for you tomorrow. I did pick the car up, which, as I'm filming this now, it is currently sat right on the drive. Follow the Instagram, you will see the car because I have posted on there. But yeah, like I say, I hope you enjoy. Remember to subscribe if you're not already. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and I will catch you tomorrow.